Howdy, 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 howdy. What is up, everybody? Hello. Let me get these last few things queued up. Oh, man. We got Shumi7, Kevin S, Legend Slayer, XTX, Wicked Insanity, Valen. Oh, and there's Curtis, D's Nuts, Ledna, Duffy, Galen, Harley, Michael D. How's it going, Michael? And a MacBook Pro is in the chat, everybody. It is a MacBook Pro. MSF Kate. Finally! Hey, how's it going? Andrew A. Raiden. Braden and Raiden and Andrew and Food Hale? Hopefully I said that right. And then we got JJ, aka known as just a single period. Michael D. Flu and a broken leg? Oh, that sounds awful for whoever has a broken leg. Alright, let me get this all going. If you can't tell, I redid my office and shifted everything, and now it looks a little different. Thanks for the subscription, MacBook Pro. Me, dude, I have the flu and broken leg. Oh my gosh, Legend Slayer, I hoped you feel a lot better. How's it going, Jordan? Asks Andrew. It's going well. It's a good day. Today, Avengers Endgame comes out, and it's the NFL draft. I should be putting my Cardinals jersey on. It looks a lot similar to your old house. It is exactly the same room. I used to sit over there. So if I rotate it, that's where I used to sit. Now I sit here. Big changes. What build are you playing today? Good question. Once I get one last thing done, this show must go on, but I need to get all this stuff clicked in and ready to go. Ah! That's too soon. The in-game audio is all ready. We're good on that now. Alright. Once we're good, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to fade out our music and fade in the game music. How's that, guys? Since we're doing the Atlantis DLC, use the XP glitch, Jordan? No, I think I'd rather play. Alright. Enough. Hey, Jordan, today I'm going to Kira Real Life with my friends. Thoughts on that? Kira? What is Kira? No spoilers about the end game, please. We're gonna figure out what those are together, because I'm finishing the rest of the DLC today, Michael D. Hopefully. We'll see how far it goes. Kira is where Sargon is. Oh, that's cool. How do you not know that? I'm sorry. I just don't. But now I do, so thank you for telling me. Hey, Star League Corps, how's it going? Or Core. You're not supposed to pronounce the P. Look at this majestic Elysium here. Oh my gosh. Let me adjust this camera just a little bit. Hey, Selena, how's it going? I'm talking about the movie Avengers Endgame. Oh yeah, no, definitely no spoilers about that. Definitely no spoilers about that. I don't even know. Look at this place. It looks fantastic. What we're going to do first is I put up a poll on the channel to what build I should use. Because we're going to move on from this Invincible one. It's been fun, but, you know, where's the blacksmith? Isn't there like a blacksmith somewhere relatively close? Oh, here it is. Yeah. So what we're going to do is make a new build for it, because the Invincible one is it's fun and all, but it's too easy. Bust me out a sword build, poison daggers. Well, everyone on the oh my gosh. It's so risky jumping through this. So risky jumping through that. You could hit your head on something. What we're going to do is actually, everyone voted for an assassin, but I kind of snuck my own response in there. I want to do a fire staff build. So we're going to do the best of both worlds. We're going to do an assassin and fire staff build. Basically very similar to the demigod one that I've done. But instead of poison and all that stuff, we're gonna do fire. Sorry, just a bunch of ums there. Hey, what's up, Eric M? How's it going? All right, so let's get that going. We want fire and stabs, but it's also assassin, so we may stick with like assassin fire crit. That works. That's perfect. So we're gonna build it first. I'm doing good, man. Thanks, Eric, for asking. Having fun. It's gonna be a good day. It's already been a good day. I will do this guy. Then we'll do. Let's see here. Maybe one of these E-suit chests worked out, huh? I'm looking for something assassin-ish. Assassin-ish. Did I, like, dismantle my assassin chest on accident? Uh-oh. We don't need the poison. Do I have to go back to the main world to hit up my boat? Hit up my boat! Elemental resistance and health. Maybe we'll just stick with this one. I don't want to go back to the ship. Time to get the boats. No, we'll stick with what we have available for now. Maybe we'll get something. I will stick with this guy. Once it's all said and done, I'll show it all to you guys. But I'm getting some staff vibes going. I don't want to. Okay, lots of poison staves. Lots of poison staves. I need me, I guess, this one. And then I guess this one here. And then for our bow, we need assassin damage. Crit chance. Is there? Do I have one that's assassin crit and fire? That would be amazing. Are you gonna make a build video about this? Maybe. We'll see. If it's fun and it's good, if it's too close to the demigod one I already did, I may not, just because I don't want to, like... We'll see. Anything's possible. Okay, overpowered attack, fire. I mean, that's our best bet so far. All damage. Alright, let's look back through it here. So we got... We'll start from the top. Maybe we'll have to do the warrior one. So these will all be warriors. These will all be assassin damage. Glass cannon or half tank? I'm going to add some tankiness to it. We're going to add some tankiness to it for sure. Alright, let's upgrade everything. Get it all cleaned up. You need to have engravings on items you need to keep to make it easier to find. Yeah, or they could make us a filtering system. But no, that's very good advice. let's bump this up. Yeah, there'll definitely be some tankiness in here. Alright, so for our primary weapons, what do we have already? Crit damage. Could do more damage with staves. Just go pure damage. And then on our... Hunter damage, adrenaline, 20% warrior damage. Thinking. Jordan, I wish they would handle the gear the way Division 2 game does. Being able to mark as junk would be so much helpful. Yeah, definitely gear management would be pretty optimum. Alright, we'll do that one. We'll just start with this. And then we'll go to this. Okay, that should work. That should work. This is the one. Maybe we do resistances here? Maybe. Or more crit damage. Let's do crit damage. Hi Jordan, how's your Thursday going? It's going great, Dynamite. Thanks so much, man. Maybe it is as simple as melee resistance on the waist. I like that.
Good day to you.
So if we go back here, reset some abilities. We're gonna want to turn fire on for sure. I am a MacBook Pro. Tim Cook sent you here, didn't he? I'll do this. We definitely want the... What's the... Summon the full power of Leonidas' Unbroken Spear for 10 seconds. All attacks deal 35%. I kind of want to do that. I'm going to do this. We're definitely going to do the Battlecry Berries. Because as much as we're an assassin, we are also going to do some warriorness as well. So we'll, I guess, Ring of Chaos. Should have probably done Fury of the Bloodline too for the adrenaline, but we'll kind of stick with that. And then on our assassin side, we want to put Rush Assassination. I like the idea of the slow time guy as well. We'll test that one out, see how that goes. We're just going to do a lot of different abilities right now, just to see how it goes. And we also want Hero Strike in there as well. Put this in there. What type of build is this? Just arrived. We're just shaping it. You'll see it once it's done. It's not like a specific thing, but we're just going to be doing like staff and fire and assassin. I'm going to kind of merge all of it. Please try out the new Ares Madness ability. It is really good and I think you'll like it. Is that this one? Ares Madness? I think I've already got it. So I can just turn them on or off. Nice. That's cool. Alright. So I think we've got... do that one. That's plenty of abilities for now. And then the long path to turning masteries on. Rah, rah, rah. Jordan, is there any reason you're not abusing the XP glitch? Because it would make you create some smart build. I feel like I have plenty of ability points to do what I want, and I feel like if I did anything with more ability points, it really wouldn't be too much more intense. Hey Joshua, how's it going? Um, like there could be a lot of cool stuff, but I don't know. There's not like a particular reason why I'm avoiding it, so it's not like I think it's horrible. There is one thing that was brought up that I saw though, is that there's people at really low levels, like 10, who are doing it and they're getting to 99. But I didn't realize is that all the upgrade materials jumps up with that. So if you have level 10 gear, sure, here you go, Caroline. How's it going, Caroline? If you have if you're level 11 and then you use the XP glitch to get to 99, you'll have level 11 gear with you, and then it'll cost you like hundreds of thousands of materials to upgrade them to 99, and you won't have drachma or anything. And not only that, but you'll have awful gear and you won't be able to kill anybody, so like you kind of get stuck. So that's kind of like the main kind of knock against doing the XP glitch at like a lower level, like a significantly lower level. Hey, thanks Emil for the subscription. Appreciate it. We're gonna do some build up too with this, because we want them to ignite on fire. We want some range resistance. Hey, Poop Gamer Fortnite just subscribed. Poop Gamer Fortnite. That's fantastic. I wish this page worked like your website, yeah, where you could just click and shift click. I feel like you should be able to like quickly make your adjustments and then pay for your changes. That'd be pretty fun, or easier at least. Be right back, Jordan. All right, legend. Yeah, buddy, poop game. The poop gamer Fortnite. Are you saying that Fortnite's a poop game? I didn't say it. You did. Thanks for the subscription, Cooked Potato. The names are getting good now. Jordan, is it a fire staff build? Yes, and assassinations, Joshua, as well. Oh, I forgot to do... Oh, poop. I forgot to do this guy. Oh, well. Well, I'm not resetting it, so we're gonna have to go get more ability points. Alright, let's deck it out. I want to use the Isu stuff again, so we'll just kind of stick with that. Isu Miradon helmet looks kind of cool. Thanks for the subscription, Hugh Courtney. Appreciate it, man. Let us look. By the way, congrats on 13K subs. Hey, thanks, man. Or woman. I don't know. Legend Slayer, I forgot. You could be a man or a wool man. Okay, here we go. Isu Miradon gauntlets. We'll do the gold stuff because it looks kind of cool. And that's the only like matching one I have right now. We have the Warden Treads, or there you go. Alright, I think we're ready. I don't have all the stuff that I'd like with this set, but I should be able to assassinate, be a pretty cool, sneaky assassin, and be able to do some melee fights while we're doing it. Alright, let us get some more quests down. We need to talk to Hermes. Or why don't we clear this region first? Because there's all this stuff in here. I don't want to just like be sporadic about it. I want to go clear some stuff because there might be some cool things to do. So let's go do that. Stealth wearing gold. Yep. An assassin with a staff and a shiny gold helmet. Oh my gosh. Oh! That is risky. That was a risky jump. How many merc kills you got? I'm a man, Jordan. Alright. There are certain... Try making a White Walker build. Oh, interesting. The Night King. What do we got over here? Okay, so we do have some people to deal with. I think it's just Colossi. Who's watching Endgame? I know I'm watching it. I already got my tickets. Oh, speaking of,
I need to stay hidden.
very assassin damagey, for sure. Alright, let's see here. Let's look at it, actually. Let's look at the stats. 93, 710% crit chance. Damage with stabs. We got some fire damage and fire buildup and all sorts of fun stuff. Our health and armor bonuses and ranged and melee resistances are helping, for sure. With a bit of tankiness. It probably is still pretty glass focused. But... But as we get ability points, we're probably going to spend them on chance to do assassin damage. Which I think we just got 2. No? If you kill the statues, don't you get... Yeah, there you go. We got 2. Perfect. It's almost... You know what? We'll also ride the secret horse while we're in here. Or the new horse. Oh, I also need to test out those abilities, too. What happens if you destroy all the statues? It reduces, kind of like Conquest Battles, it reduces her hold on the region, Persephone's hold. And it also gives you an ability point if you kill a statue. Hey, what's up, Victor? How's it going? So sad. My Bears have no first or second. Yeah, but you got Khalil Mack, son. Wasn't it worth it?
The wings of Hermes. Could this be it?
Can I have DLC? If you have the what is it? The season pass, then yes, or you can buy it by itself for like 25 bucks. What's your favorite horse? I like the new Sphinx one. Ooh. Oh, and we have a new Ostraka, which I haven't done any of those yet. Alright, let's get some of this all. This is spoilers, can't watch. It's just clearing regions in there. There for a little bit while we're clearing parts of the map, Victor. It won't be like extreme spoilers, but you'll see kind of like what it's like to play. So it's up to you. I'll let everyone know once I get, because like the next main story I'll do here in a little bit. At Jordan, a promise. Alright, I'll think of some questions for you, Joshua. Are the Ostrakas for Isu damage? Because I got that on a spirit. More than likely, yes. I'll probably have to do all the Ostrakas. At some point. Okay, so there was that spot. Easy enough. There's this hidden little sneaky spot over here. And then we'll work our way around this way. Who do you think the Cardinals will draft with #1? Hopefully not Kyler Murray, considering we already have Josh Rosen. I'm hoping it's Queenan Williams. That guy is a beast. What does an Ostraka do? Okay, it's kind of like a riddle, right? So you pick it up and it tells you like kind of like a riddle to go find. You search another spot and once you find where the riddle is, and you interact with the spot that you found, you'll get like a perk or an engraving. It's how you get these awesome perks here. The chance 20% chance while full health, damage while full health. That stuff, you can get the first 5 levels by solving 5 different Ostrakas. And then that's how you make a bird disappear, I think, eventually. It didn't die? Where you going, pal? And then the last 5 you buy from Hephaestus' workshop. Jordan, I couldn't hear very well. Did you ask me a question? No, I said I'll think about one, though. Jordan, do you remember me from last stream? 7Bopper, you ask me that every stream. And every stream I say, yes, I do. Do you think the expansion is worth the price considering that I only got the base game? I'd say so. It's a good change of pace for sure. For 25 bucks, it's a very solid DLC. Like I've had experiences with $25 DLCs that are just like kind of meh. They're like augments to the game. This is like a whole new map, a whole new way to play. I feel like Odyssey really did the whole. Alright, enough assassin stuff. Let's see what happens when I. Alright, there's that. Colossi don't stand a chance. I want to try this now. Oh! It one-hits fools. That's great. Jordan, is it getting a bit annoying? No, it's not so bad. But just realize that I have a pretty good memory. And my chances of remembering you because of how often you ask me is pretty high. Oh. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Your build is weird. Trying to do assassin and fire damage is not ideal. No, it's not perfect, but it's fun. Especially with the staff. When you overpower, that's what I'm looking for, is a big fight where I can overpower attack. I think we need to go here. Where you can overpower attack in the fire and just hit everyone around you. At Jordan, do you remember me? Michael D. course I remember. I was just looking at all. You have been so generous with your super chats over the past couple streams that I feel like if you're in our Discord, I need to get you a special reward. So message me. I don't remember everyone, but I try to. Go to the question mark northeast of the blacksmith. Why should I do that, Jampa? Sphinx set or Artemis? I think the Sphinx set probably does a bit more damage, but the Artemis set also does good. They're both really good hunter sets. Oh no, I'm gonna smash. To enhance arrow ability, it's a 2. Oh. Oh. It just keeps crashing boats all over this place. So you said northeast of the blacksmith. So this one or like over here? Oh, okay. We can head over to that area too. I'm kind of going opposite direction, aren't I? Oh, and then there's this too. All right. We'll go that way after I do this part because I'm right here. Would you recommend the Spartan Renegade set or only the armor? That one's the one crit damage with warrior abilities, right? If I remember correctly. I think that's a good idea. I think that one's pretty good. If you like doing, you just got to make sure that you're. Sorry, but I'm gonna avoid spoilers. Hey, it's okay. We're not doing really too much storylines right now, but we are just like kind of clearing regions around it, kind of showing the world off. We'll get to the missions in a moment. So, depending on you, if you feel like that's spoilery or not, it's totally up to you. You didn't see nothing, son. You didn't see nothing. Yeah, the Isu staff is definitely one of the best looking. You don't have to super chat anything, Legend Slayer. Don't worry. Also, for those of you who might be curious, you by no means you don't have to donate anything to me, but YouTube takes like 40% of all the super chats. So if you are feeling like you want to support me in that way, again, no requirements at all. It would go a lot further using the tip link in the description of the stream or on the site, because I get 100% of that ends up supporting me in the site. But either one works, whatever you want to do. No. Shit, I wish it. No, no, no. Don't worry. It was still fine. I'm not trying to. I didn't want to. I don't expect anything. In fact, if anything, I should just maybe turn the super chats off at some point. But I don't. That's not like a big deal for me at all. So. You would rather use Venmo or Apple Pay? No, just go ahead and send me your credit card details and your social security number to my email, and it'll be fine. I'm just kidding. Wait, so I forgot I was glass cannoning. That last fight down here, I was like working so hard to not die. I didn't want to embarrass myself in front of you guys. Where is the other provision to burn? Oh, it's gotta be. Okay, right. How do I get there? And your mother's maiden name, yep. Someone might actually do that, Jordan. If they do that, I will not do anything with it. I'll tell them, be more secure with your stuff. I'll turn it into a security lesson, because I did some, I took some classes on, you know, internet security, all that kind of stuff. I'll teach them how to use better passwords, don't email your social security number anywhere. Jordan, do you play PC? Yes, this is definitely on the PC. That's why it looks so gorgeous and beautiful, because the PC Master Race gives us much better graphics. As much as I'm a big... Oh! I did hook up my PS4, though. So I can play multiplayer games with all day, any day. The one day he doesn't show up on the stream, I can tell him that I hooked my PS4 up. It's hooked up into the into the capture card and everything. PS4, what is your ID? It's Jordan Does. It is Jordan Does. Alright, so we're going to head out this way, around this one, because I'm assuming that that's what, I forget who it was that suggested it to me. And the build that I'm using is a assassin build that has fire staff with it, because when I put the poll up for the stream today, like almost 2,000 people voted, which was crazy, and you all wanted an assassin build, but I wanted a fire staff build, so I gave you what you wanted while also being selfish. Ah, what a majestic beast. Speaking of which, let's get a good thumbnail for this stream, shall we? Should I do like, this looks kind of cool right here. Use your thirds, ladies and gentlemen, like your photography teacher taught you. I don't know, that looks pretty cool. We'll start with that. Maybe, yeah, the one kind of straight on is kind of cool. Ba-bam. Jordan, do you clickbait? I try not to. I definitely, so that's a good question about clickbait. I have a background in marketing, and so there is such a thing as like marketing and keywords and get like putting some like interest into your titles, whether it be a YouTube video or a blog. And so there are times where you want to be like, hey, do you want to leave a little bit of mystery or give some sort of attraction to incentivize people to click your video or your blog or whatever. But there's a difference between, you don't have to like lie though. Like that's where clickbait is wrong, is when it's like Like, I died. Like, oh no, you're not gonna believe it, but I died. Like, my wife died. And then you click it, and like the wife is perfectly fine, and it like had nothing to do with the content of the video at all. And okay, I'm gonna drown in here. Where do I go? This way? But if you do something like, you're never gonna guess, like, uh, where my wife took me, and then the whole video is about how my wife took me to like a Diamondbacks game or something like that, then that's like, okay, like it can be mistaken as clickbaity. That one's a little bit more clickbaity-ish, but you're not like lying to them. You're kind of leaving mystery to kind of ask for a click. In my opinion, clickbaiting is when you're like blatantly lying and like the content of the video is typically awful and you're just like if the viewer feels left cheated, then it's a bad one. You know? Jordan, do you have a Patreon? I'm working on that as we speak. But not yet. Jordan, are you rich? No, I am not rich. The YouTube life pays a little less than minimum wage, and I left my job doing web development to do this full time, so it'll work out though. It's growing. It's really fun. You guys are very supportive. Diamondbacks smacked the Pirates around last night. Yeah, the Diamondbacks are hitting really well with losing Goldsmith. It's crazy. Are you gonna upload this set? Maybe. If you guys want me to, I can. I might do a little bit of tweaks to it. It's all about the Mariners, baby. The Mariners have been, like, on the cusp of being good so many years now. Okay, this feels right. Hey, hey, Mr. J, how's it going? And Godspeed, how's it going, man? Playing Assassin's Creed full-time, getting paid, what an awesome job. But I would do that for free. Yeah, it is definitely... Playing video games and getting paid to do it, even if it's like less than what I used to get paid, it was so much better. What I used to do was like, I used to make marketing software for people, which was pretty fun. But there's just a point in certain like corporate stuff where you kind of get things get a little mundane, you know. So that one I just got is for Rain of Destruction. Rain down a burst of arrows in a 3-meter radius around you. That's a much better version of Rain of Destruction because it's useful. It's like a hunter's version of Ring of Chaos. That's a bad ability. You've tried it, Mighty Blob? Hey, Bill, how's it going, man? How's my day going? It's going real good. Jordan, if you wanted to see any remasters games, what it would be like. I'm not quite sure what you're asking. Hi, Jordan. I came and I just say I love your videos. Hey, thanks, Kanza. Appreciate it. It's good. I feel like we're split on that ability. Feels like 450. All right, we need a... Oh my gosh, I'm all the way over here? I don't... I need to go check that out. That's what we're going to do. Now that we have this ability. Jordan, the Time Enhance and Ares Madness are my two favorites for this DLC. Yeah, that's the two that I have right now that I'm using. I think that'll be fun. Jordan, did you think of a question? What is Hermes most famous for? Tell us a little bit about Hermes. If they could remake the first Assassin's Creed with today's engine, that would be cool. Yeah, like a... It is interesting why they've never remastered AC1. You have helped me a lot in Assassin's Creed. Oh, thanks, man.
Bad Monkey tipped $10. Thank you for being so informative. I learn every time I watch your vids.
Hey, thanks, Monkey, Bad Monkey, so much, man. I really appreciate that. That's so generous of you. Really appreciate that, man. I'm glad that my videos help you guys. I'm starting to feel like it gets a little redundant, but let me know if there's any things that I can do to kind of like change or make it different, like because I'm starting to get into like a pattern and a system, which is good for creating content, but it can make you get complacent and it might get too systemized where it's less adaptable. So if there's anything, Bad Monkey, or any of you guys would like to see differently, you know, let me know. You can always update your old builds. I'm kind of doing that only if there's something that's like pretty significant to change. Like the Greek hero set, because of the whole invincible adjustment. Alright. Everyone be quiet, we're playing an assassin build. You won't notice me, will he? If I come up slowly behind... Oh my gosh, these guys are so stupid. I like how the civilians are just hanging about, watching me just kill all the guards, and they're still like having a good old time. Hey, see you, Legend Slayer. I hope your leg heals quick, man. Cardinals better get defensive tackle from Bama or we riot. Yeah, I want Queen and Williams really bad, too. Alright, let us... Oh no, it didn't crit. Alright, now we can officially... Oh no, there's a captain over here still. Jordan, are you playing the DLC? I am. I would like a vid with quests you might have missed, like the quest for the Spartan Javelin. Yeah, I plan to kind of organize all that gear into kind of maybe hopefully one video or feature them a little bit more. But in the meantime, a lot of that like secret epic gear like that, our head moderator Tetracycloid did a really good job of like gathering that information together, and he put it on our Discord. So there's a bunch of resources, like things that I maybe haven't turned into a video quite yet, that are on our Discord. If you go to the AC resources part of the chat there, and you can join that. Shameless plug for the community, but it's everyone's awesome there, so it's easy to plug it. Builds.ac/discord will get you there. I'm a Steelers fan, but I want Devin Bush. You're a Steelers fan? Oh no. Oh no. What have you done? Why'd you choose to be a Steelers fan? Instead of playing Odyssey, I'm playing Revelations. Oh yeah, that would be fun. That's definitely the next thing. Is like, you know, later this year, Odyssey. Like, I might kind of split up some of this Odyssey content or stream content with either like Origin streams or Revelation streams and things like that. Jordan, I sent you the answer to your question. Uh, awesome. Let me scroll up and look at it. Hermes helped his father Zeus to hook up with women, but he was also the messenger of God. Oh, nice. What is this build? It's an assassin fire staff build. We'll call it the Red Rocket build. Just kidding. We're not going to call it that. We're going to call it... I don't know. You guys come up with a name for it. I can't think of one right now. Alright, there's one more treasure to loot. Jordan, I only have 7 subs. Are you active? Do you make content? Because there's some of people who have 7 subs that don't make videos. Can you show it? Sure. We have to go in the inventory anyways to clear out. So yeah, we've got, it's a lot, it's basically another pure epic gear type build, but it's a lot of assassin damage on the armor, a lot of crit chance and crit damage at full health. We have some sneaky melee resistance, health, and elemental resistance, and then a bunch of warrior fire, staff, and crit damage on this side, on the weapon side. So all of that adds up to a 93% crit chance and 710% crit damage. Lots of fire damage when we turn it on as a bow, when we use our staff. And then we've got a decent amount of tankiness where we can take hits, you know, and it's not too crazy. Red Shadows build. I like that. Sneaky Fire Staff. That's a good one. R.I.P. Red Rocket. Also love the new setup. Oh, thank you. It's just to rotate. What I'm gonna... So, spoiler alert to y'all. What's gonna end up happening here in this office, if you can't see, right here is gonna become a couch, okay? And then over there is gonna be a TV. And me and my buddies are gonna, and my brother-in-law are gonna start another YouTube channel called Couch Co-op. And we're gonna be playing games and drinking beers, and we're going to be playing like old N64 games or new 4-player games, but we're also going to discuss games, and I'm going to bring people in who don't play video games. Like, I have a bunch of friends who are not into this culture like we are, and I kind of want to throw them into like show them gaming trailers and get their immediate reaction, and I think it'd be kind of funny and fun to play for sure. So be on the lookout for that in like May. See, that's how you... I'm gonna dismantle some of this stuff. Assassin Poison Heavy Blunt, that's interesting. This DLC is just like the Curse of the Pharaohs for AC Origins. Yeah, it is very similar. Hidden Inferno Staff. I like that phase. I like that one. That one's in the running for #1 right now. Let's clear out some of this gear for sure. Okay, I don't need that. 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 That one's good. Don't need that one. Hey, how are you doing? Says Eric. Hey, I'm doing good, Eric. Thanks, man. I don't know if I'm lucky to watch this or if I'm unlucky for being very sick and skipping school. Well, are you like super sick? Like where it's a struggle to do stuff, but if you're just lightly sick and you got to skip school, those were my when I went to school. I'm much older than going to school now, but Silent Flame Staff. Blazing Staff of Herpes. Uh, probably not that one. Measles? Ooh. I never had the measles. I have no advice for you about the measles, my friend. I'm sorry. Alright, let's do... That one's okay. Just clear out some of this stuff. Jordan, can you please support my channel by checking my videos? I will. Message me on Discord or something your channel, or I'll just copy it and look at it up later. I'll check it out. Yeah, Jordan isn't allowed within 100 yards of a school anymore. Oh my gosh. That is not true. You guys are crazy. Double spear. That's interesting. Might keep that one just for the fun of it. That one's not so bad. That's not so bad either. Alright, those are fine. Let's check it. I need to go sell all these bows is what'll give me the most amount of space. Alright, so we already cleared this. Let's go back to that blacksmith. We're being real slow on this Atlantis DLC. We're picking up, we're slowly moving through it. We'll head over to Hermes in a second. Let's sell all this stuff real quick. Hey everyone. Oh, it's hang time. Hi Jordan, I'm just trying out the fire sword build. I want to say I'm having a lot of fun playing it. It's fucking awesome. Well, thanks, bassist. Thank you. I'm glad you're having fun. Isu gear sells at very low prices. I wonder if they even changed the selling rate or if they're the same as all the other gear. Like the gear they share, you know what I mean? I think I already have an assassin crit poison, but we'll just... There's been times I've been wrong. And I've wanted something that I thought I had and I didn't have it. Just selling things. Hidden Inferno Staff. I like that one. And Jordan, by the way, HBD. Now after BD, do you feel anything more wiser or faster? I'm not quite sure what you're asking. You mind rephrasing it? I don't know what those acronyms stand for. Price change? Did they nerf my bows? Selling my bows? Look at that. Look at that. They're not 20... Unless this is because they're precursor bows. Oh. Weird. Why'd they do that? You're totally right. You're totally right. All the Isu gear, all the gear you get from this DLC sells for nothing. Like I should have been dismantling those.
Enjoying your day, Mistios.
The build is for a 0 damage Greek set. Do you have an updated link? Not quite yet, no, because I just did it on the stream, so we may. I don't want to alt tab out and make the build on the site quite yet. I kind of want to keep playing, so we'll update in a second. Just dismantle them, yeah. Well, now we know. Okay. So this region's pretty well clear. What we'll do is start to move into this one. So we'll head over here from this guy. Please, how do I get the new abilities? There's tombs throughout the new map where you can get them. So, thinking of getting this game. It's a lot of fun. I would highly recommend it, Eric. Jordan, any tips for an assassin build? High crit chance and high crit damage, and don't be afraid to use the Falks of Olympios engraving if you don't plan on getting into any warrior spats. So if we bought all the maps, we see everything there? I don't think that's the case, no.
Malaka.
Michael D tipped $10. I really wish I knew those super chats didn't all go to you. Malaka. You're the only channel I donate to because you do so much for people you don't even know. Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks, Michael. I really appreciate you've been way too generous. Sorry, yeah, I would have mentioned something about the super chats, but it's kind of awkward to talk to people about donations. But thank you so much, man. You're very generous, and thanks for the subscription, Eric. I like doing this because you all like it. It makes it a lot easier to do it. You know, if I wasn't getting all the attention and all this kind of stuff, it'd be a lot harder. So you guys are amazing. So thank you so much. Michael D for president. I'd vote for him. I probably should. Let's just do the mission. Alright, spoiler alert. If y'all don't want to participate in the missions, then now's the time to mute it or alt tab or something. Alright?
Keeper, you found my workshop after all. I know it may not look like much, but it's home.
I told you. You can call me Alexios.
In front of the staff? Pa. But I'm glad you came. There's much to show you in this great land.
If you're offering, I could use some help getting my bearings.
Oh, give yourself time. The golden fields reveal themselves slowly and selectively, but I can help. Walk with me.
Maybe you're right. I need to clear my head. Where to?
I consider myself a keymaker. One of my keys might interest you.
What do you do in your workshop?
Invent. All of reality's secrets are hidden behind doors. My inventions act as keys that unlock doors.
You reveal the secrets behind them.
Ah, you're as wise as Pythagoras. But why discuss what we can see for
That was
ourselves?
the shortest horse ride of all time.
Way up there. Persephone's first key. If only you could have seen it when it was new.
It seems like most of Elysium is in ruins.
Hey, thanks, Joshua. Thanks,
What happened?
everybody.
This place is beautiful, as are all of Persephone's creations.
I could have
But
ran
it
over
is a
here.
world that
Look, I
changes
can
at the
see
whims.
where we were just
When I
standing
see
from
decay,
here.
I know she needs us at her side more than ever.
Oh, that's why. He just wanted to hop off to talk about some stuff. I should be paying more attention instead of making fun of him. Lag? Oh boy. YouTube, don't do this to me. They did this to me on Tuesday. It's not just you. This happened on Tuesday.
Hey,
Look there. Imagine all the heroes who have passed through those golden fields, basking in the glory of eternal peace. Each thinking they'd see nothing more beautiful. Only then to set
Yeah, I
eyes
see the lag,
on
guys.
Persephone.
This is so frustrating. Let me try one quick thing here. I'll have to check to double check, make sure it's not on my end, but it shouldn't be.
Ella.
And I haven't had this problem before.
Hold up.
Look there, people.
This
That
specific
encampment
one.
is the site where Hephaestus built a home for Aphrodite.
Doesn't look like much now.
It stood tall until Aphrodite met their child Adonis. His ability to wreak havoc with a wink and a smile is second to none.
Let's go. Come on.
It goes super pixelated occasionally. Yeah, that's because I reduced the bit rate to see if that would help make YouTube less upset.
Come on. Whoa. Come on.
Wow, this looks so gorgeous. I wish you guys could see if it wasn't lagging.
Off we go.
What's the best Warrior Legendary set? From the Helix store, it would be the Nemean Lion set. And then, not the Helix store, it would be the Greek Hero set in my mind. Anyone in chat, do I have to pay for Twitch? No, Twitch is free like this. I may have to test the stream on Twitch if I have a better experience there.
That cave leads to a key I built for the staff. Consider it our secret. The keymaker and the staff keeper. Friends bound by mysteries.
Okay, so we go in here. Is it too pixelated? Because it feels like what they're making me do is either choose to it's fine. Alright. Otherwise, I don't want to have the lag spikes cut in, you know? I wish this is like it was 30 frames per second, 4500 bit rate, which is like pretty normal, like not even that intense, and I pay for like the most upload speed hard coded into the well, not hard coded, hard lined into my computer, and it works every time I do stuff. And then I have to like lower it to 2500 bit rate, and I'm using like a capture card. It doesn't make any sense. Jordan, does the XP glitch still work? And if it does, when do you think it'll get patched? It does still work, and I think it'll get patched when they add all their sets for May, probably. They're going to do a big update in May, and they're probably going to patch it then. I think it's just YouTube. It probably is just YouTube, which is unfortunate. This is a pretty cool little spot. Where are we at? How far did he move us on the map? Oh, he took us all the way down here. I should get that before it's too late. I'm assuming that there's another one of these things to take me up over there, huh? Oh, there's treasure here too. Okay. Okay, I missed a few things. Oh my gosh, this chest is dangling. Jordan, what build are you using? Assassin. Fire staff build. Okay, apparently nothing this way. Let me go back over here for a second. I think you can stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Yeah, I have to like pay for that. I don't know, we'll test it and see how it goes. So that was something else? What was that other place I looted? Alright, well... Alright, so there is the Ostrakas around here. What a mysterious place. I kind of like when it's kind of exploratory like this. And you kind of have to like figure out how to get to places. Hey, I can't stop saying that I love your videos. Well, thank you so much. I can't stop saying thank you. Thank you for everything you do. Not just you, but you and you and you. Except for you, and you know who you are. Ah! Sorry, I didn't mean to scream, guys. I thought I was jumping off the top of the thing. Where? Okay, where? I've been focusing too much on singing. Where's my? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. A little girl scream, yeah. This tells me that if it is a Viking game, they're gonna try and do like a Valhalla, maybe. Which might be cool. Hang time, you don't like the new abilities? Okay. So he wants me to get up there. Okay, so I feel like I have to go like that way. Just one of them? Which one do you like? My question keeps getting ignored. I'm sorry, Shadowfire. It's so hard to... Go ahead and repeat your question, and I'll try and catch it when it goes through the chat again. No. Okay, I need to get over there is what I need to do. Oh my gosh. No! Watching your stream on my balcony in sunny California while legally medicating. That sounds fun. It's still pretty nice weather here in Arizona, but it's about to get not. Just one of them. I would say that for the boss fights, Madness. Oh yeah, especially because the additional assassin damage hits. If you can, like, I'm kind of excited to see it against more than. I used it against one person and I one-shotted them, and it looked like, Chicago talking about snow again. Oh boy. Snow? Still? In April? Now in Greece we have night. It's nighttime there. Yeah. Hang time, what do you think about the NBA playoffs so far? You like that Damian Lillard knocked Russell Westbrook out? Is there anyone from Portland in the chat? How do you expect me to parkour stuff if I can't climb things? Maybe I have to do this. What in the holy hell is going on? They're making us try. Okay, let me think about this. I can't climb any of these posts, but I need to get up there. Am I being stupid? Probably, but we're still going to. I thought that that was it, but there's like a thing I have to push out of the way there. Can I scale from the back over here? The other mountain and climb across. You have to climb up another mountain and go across a vine. So this one over here. Oh my gosh. I'm assuming this is the vine you mean. Alright. Damn it. Crazy shot, yeah, it was. At the same part I was stuck on the mountain. Is the other mountain is the answer, okay. Now I have to like. Now we can all have a good conversation while I scale this mountainside. Very good, entertaining content right here. I need a good bow farm spot. Tell me, Jordan. Everywhere, unless they patched it, because bows drop more than anything. How's you been? I've been good, Narav. Thank you so much. Okay. Clippers Warriors? Oh yeah. Now imagine if the Clippers get what's his name from the Raptors. What a silly, silly thing. Don't fall. Oh, they gave this back to me. It's not silly. Thank you for doing this, because Assassin's Creed has just gotten so like next that like it doesn't punish you for mistakes as much anymore, you know? Like when you used to get like 10 minutes through a mission and then you desync because someone saw you. Like, I like the fact that if I fall here, it's like, no! Oh, move the other piece so if you fall. Gotcha, you're totally right. Very smart, like a checkpoint. I'm very unlucky then, because I don't get any bow. Interesting. Did they change it at all? Has anyone noticed a difference? Why was I breathing? I didn't need to wind up. It's just an animation.
Something's in the way.
Is that it? Jordan, do you do the XP glitch, or is it not in your personality? It's not. I haven't even tested. I don't need the ability points, I feel like. Even more, at 100 ability points is more than enough to like be able to do a lot of damage in this game. So any more is just for fun, and I don't have the time. Or like I'm using my computer so much to like edit videos and do things like that, that like to take time out of that to like I feel like I can hop through that, no? Apparently not. So that's the main reason why I haven't done it. But I will tell you, if you're at level 10 or like 50 or lower, like speed leveling to 99 with that glitch is probably not very smart, because you'll out level your gear and it'll cost too much to upgrade them, and you won't deal enough damage to get new gear. Hey TSM Orbit, how's it going, man? It's because he doesn't want to get roasted for cheating. Well, that's part of it too. But, okay, so something is definitely awry here. Oh my gosh.
Won't budge.
So this is what it's... Okay. I need to definitely pay a lot more attention. Because this is a... I wasn't really understanding what I'm doing, but now I get it. There's like a special like thing I have to do. Like I have to like find the right routes. There's some thinking involved. I feel like the secret access was over here, no? Jordan, did you see Avengers Endgame? No, and no spoilers in the chat either. Okay, so
Malaka.
thanks for the subscription,
Something's blocking this.
Joaquin Gino Fernandez de Lima. That's a cool name. So many like cool names out there. People got some cool names. I will kill them if they spoil it for me. Hang time, you have the power to mute people if someone's threatening to do spoilers or things like that. Hang time is now empowered to ban spoiler people. Forever, too, by the way. There's no returning from that. You ruin endgame, you're not a cool person and you don't belong. Okay. This is very like godly. Like this whole experience of like traversing these ruins. It's pretty cool. So it wants us to go up here. It came out on the 24th in April in Egypt. Oh wow. That's cool.
Malaka.
I loved an Endgame where Batman killed the Joker. So good. That's DC. We all got it. Okay, so apparently there's a... Thank you to whoever subscribed. I heard the sound, but I didn't get a chance to look over and see who it was. So I'm so sorry, but thank you so much if you're here. I feel like before I go down here, I should check some of this stuff out. Something just tells me. How did this ship get up here? Holy cow. Someone just chucked a ship up here. Three to 5 inches of snow. That sounds awful. Have you played Detroit Become Human? No, I have not. Is there anything special in here, or am I wasting my time? What build are you using? Assassin and Fire Staff. We'll call it, I think, I forgot, oh my gosh. I need to remember who gave me the idea. Alright, let's jump down here. Oh, it's so dark. Spooky. I think this is the last ability, the Bull Rush one. To be honest, I feel bad for Hades. He never sees his wife. She's always in Elysium. Yeah. What's behind here? Ooh, it's a colossi. What's up, buddy? Couldn't handle the truth. You gonna play Halo when it comes to the PC? We'll see. I definitely want to try and play some games. I like to play a lot of different games, but it depends on if I'll make content for it or not. That's the trick. Is I do play games, but I don't make content for all of them. Mainly because I want to know what I'm talking about before I make videos about stuff. Your Dark Shadows. Thanks for the subscription.
What happened to me in there?
Imagine for a moment, inside you, inside all of us, are parchments twisting like ribbon. On those parchments is written the story of who you are, who you were,
He just
and who you
explained
will
DNA.
become. Does that make sense?
So this twisting ribbon defines each of us, and what happened in there changed what defines me.
You understand? With these keys, you can unlock the secrets inside you, and wrest control from them. I've built many.
Thank you. I'm not used to doing this on my own. On the Adrestia, I had Barnabas as a guide.
Ah, well, I hope it's a long time before I meet him here. I'll leave you to your adventuring. You're welcome to come back to my workshop anytime.
Quiere, Hermes?
Have you tried the Dark Souls games?
Malaka.
No, I'm scared to embarrass myself. Tanner Burnett, thanks for the subscription. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Alright. So there's this here. Let's go back and talk to Hermes. Let's keep headed down the paths for... Let's keep doing the missions. There's always time to clear stuff. When's UB gonna bring in some real actors again? I miss Kristen Bell. Kevin Spacey's available. I wonder what people think now when they play that Call of Duty game with Kevin Spacey in it.
You look concerned.
I'm worried about Persephone.
I haven't been here long, but I've already heard people want her overthrown.
You have? What do these humans expect from her?
The build you're
I've
currently
heard
using,
some
is
of
there
the
an
more
AC
ungrateful
build?
delinquents
No, but
are
I
planning
could
to
make
rise up.
one real quick.
Imagine!
These ungrateful delinquents. Could they be right?
Bah, you give them too much credit. Still, Persephone needs protection.
Don't look at me.
There's a friend of mine and your father's, Kyros of Zarax. He's a strong and honorable warrior. He's been abducted, but if we could free him...
You're suggesting we make a human Persephone's bodyguard?
With
I'm
Kyros
making it
at
right
the
now
ready,
on the
the
site,
humans
and then
will
I'll
think
post
twice
it in
before
here.
attacking one
Hey
of their
Dorothy, how's it going?
Say no more. I'll find Kyros for you.
Ah, I knew I could trust you. While you're gone, I'll arrange a meeting with Persephone. Bring Kyros to the heart of Elysium. We'll be there.
Alright, here, let's do this. We'll just build it real quick. We want a epic staff. By the way, this is the new wonderfully designed build creator designed by Curtis in the stream if he's still here. So thank you, Curtis, aka known as Mondo Man. Crit damage. Staff. Oh my, I just got itchy. Staff. Warrior is what it was. Crit. Fire. Staff. Alright, so we'll do like fire's active, full health, and we're critting, so you can watch the DPS go up as we make it. I think it was again, a warrior staff with fire, crit, chance, and then we engrave with 30% health, or damage while full health. And then, yeah, lots of people are using it, Curtis. The almost like I had to bump it up. There's over 1,000 people per day hitting this, doing stuff with it. That's pretty crazy to me. All right, then we're doing assassin damage on all of the gear here. We'll do fire, crit, crit. We'll get through this real quick. I think this was just a bunch of crit. Just doing crit builds, because that's all there is. Just kidding. We got health. And then I think it was elemental resistance, if I remember. And then we engraved crit damage. And then here we did assassin. We did crit chance. We did crit damage. And then we engraved melee resistance for a bit of tankiness. And then we did assassin crit chance, crit damage, and then staff damage. And then on our all these areas, oh yeah, you can also click this guy up here, make it a little wider, which looks good. Let's clear all this stuff out. What we got is this, 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 this. And then we've got, I think you should do max this guy out. So even though I didn't do that, I'm going to do it here. I tend to slightly adjust the masteries to what I actually have to more of what I'd like to have, you know? I want to sneak some of this in there if you've got the extra ability points. Do something like this, 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 something like this. Alright, that's a lot, but just focus kind of on the crit damage and all that kind of stuff. We're going to call it the Inferno Assassin to kind of play off of what everyone did. So now we have a link that we can copy and go into the Stream Elements bot. And we'll put this in there. It always does this. Why do you always do this? I need to tell them how to fix their buggy thing. Alright, perfect. Cool. Infero. Oh yeah. I'll edit that in a bit. Thanks, Pavit. Alright, so now you can do build and get all the details. Took a little bit of time, but we'll do it. To go unrecognized, equip an Isu helmet. What's the difference? Like, if this is what's going to be interesting, is I don't have one equipped. but I have it visually equipped. Will they get mad at me? I guess we'll figure out. I just equip one. Do I need to have something equipped? Or can it be visually equipped? You know what I mean? I'm assuming I'm gonna have to like actually have it equipped. Not necessary to equip, but should I? Oh, you... Horrible animation. The helmet, I just did it. Alright, well, let's see here. Did I dismantle one? Oh no, we've got this one. That's not so bad. It'll reduce our damage just a little bit. But it'll be fine. You can get in there without being noticed. Okay. But if I wear this helmet, I can just walk in, apparently? That sounds kind of cool. I'm really glad that the one thing I do like about YouTube is switching to the low latency mode, that like the delay has been reduced quite significantly. That's the only thing I don't know about Twitch. Apparently Mixer is really good low latency.
High security here.
So will they get mad at me? Apparently.
I'll kill you!
What was that about, guys? I equipped an Isu helmet. What's the problem? But the rebels did notice me. Even with an Isu helmet equipped, that was really weird.
Heroes of Zarax? Hermes sent me.
That keymaker is predictable. I'll give him that much. So, how do you get that stuff?
Pythagoras was my father. Things happened. Now it's mine.
Is that dude stuck? Did I just bug this guy?
I heard.
Oh
This
no.
Persephone is waiting.
Oh no.
This is going to be easier than I thought.
Wait. What's going to be easier?
Oh no. Oh no. Are they gonna jump after? Oh, yep, they're coming after me. Oh, this is so bad. I'm gonna reload an autosave. Let's see what time is. Let's do... I think it's this one? We're on the quest Minos Faith, right? Just so I'm clear, I don't want to... I want to make sure that I don't. Let's do this one. See what happens when I do this one. Jordan, what's the best assassin set? The pirate set for sure. Okay, here I am. Screw it. We're not going to do this anymore. We are apparently wearing an Isu helmet does not help at all. So we're just gonna sneak in. Is there another way to leave where that guy doesn't get stuck?
Here.
Can I just like jump off the ledge and he'll follow me? Come jump off the ledge with me.
You have the stuff.
Heroes of Zarax? Hermes sent me.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, NPC. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Pythagoras was my father. Things happened. Now it's mine.
That was a sneaky move right there. That was so much easier.
That makes us family. I knew the man well.
I heard. This way. Persephone is waiting.
Persephone herself? This is going to be easier than I thought.
Wait. What's going to be easier?
What's gonna be easier?
All right, Kyros. Let's make this quick. You said this is going to be easier than you thought.
Since we're basically family, I'm trusting your honor. I work for Adonis.
But you were caged by humans.
Yes, and Hermes found out about it right around the time Persephone was coaxed into deciding she needs a bodyguard.
You staged the whole thing, and you're using Hermes to infiltrate Persephone's lair. Ha! You're no simple warrior.
Before I met your father, I had 4 sons.
Jordan, do you like the Legacy of the
Each
First
a
Blade abilities?
warrior.
I've never seen you use them. I
When
do.
my 3rd boy fell in battle, there was only guilt. I'd cried all my tears
I'm
for
using
the first
Death
2,
Veil right now.
Go on.
and with the 4th, I felt longing. Sadness had become my only friend, and I had no one left to grieve. Warriors don't bring peace. They bring sorrow.
Huh. So by getting behind Persephone's defenses, you think you can prevent war? You could convince her to surrender, or distract her while Adonis escapes.
Anything but battle. But before we go to Persephone,
The
I
adrenaline
have to
one I
send
would like to
confirmation
use,
his plan
but
worked. Will you take me?
Fine, but be quick. We need to go to Persephone and Hermes. They're waiting. You really think you can save lives?
I'm not sure how death works in Elysium, but suffering is eternal. Can't stop.
where's the drop-off location? Did I miss something? Thank you in Arabic is shukran. Shukran. That's cool. Do I bring it to her this way? Do I have to, like, go here? Is that where I have to go? This dude is taking his good old natured friggin' time here. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I have to follow him. Look, his horse is walking. I've never seen a horse walk in this game.
Let's go.
Ugh, how frustrating. That's gonna annoy me, that map thing.
Come on. Easy.
hop back on your horse. Why do you have to hop off your horse to help me kill people? How would you rate this DLC? I'd rate it pretty high. Oh my gosh, this guy's... I'm gonna lose my mind. Where are
That's
you
all.
going?
Let's keep moving.
Once Adonis hears my plan worked, maybe he'll stand down.
Hurry, Kyros. We need to get back to Hermes. Or
Yes,
Persephone might
hurry,
suspect something.
Kyros.
I hear Persephone likes to test her new recruits. And I've got a bit of a temper. If
What
you see me
nation-
turning red,
I'll think of something.
Yeah, go ahead. Just to hop on my horse, man. You have your own horse. It's right here.
Hey!
Jordan, I have to go. I will try and figure out a Discord and hit you up. Hey, thanks again, Michael D. Appreciate you, man. I was gonna answer someone's question until this guy, like, did this whole, like, motorcycle awkwardness with me.
Malaka.
What nationality are you, Jordan, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, I'm from the United States of America. My heritage, though, is German and Italian. Mostly Italian. Apparently that guy's just gonna keep... Oh my... Really? Really? Okay, this is... Right, there we go. Is that okay with you now?
Where have you been?
Can
no
you speak
one
German?
keeps
A little bit.
Persephone waiting.
Ich liebe dich.
Malaka.
It got complicated. We took a less direct route.
The build
what
link
matters,
isn't
Hermes,
working?
is I'm freed thanks to you. When I go to my queen, I will make sure she's grateful to you for my service.
Oh, it's... it should be
Explain it to Persephone. She's
builds.ac,
waiting.
not
I'll make
build.ac.
sure she knows this was entirely my
Sorry.
fault, not yours.
Alright, it should work now.
I'm sorry I was ungrateful. Kyros will make a strong guard.
Hey, can
Thank
you make
you
an
again,
Isu build by
friend.
any chance?
Get
We'll
it,
see. Once
Hermes.
enough, like, I get the
Keeper,
legendary
I've
gear, I'm
been
definitely going to look at some of this stuff and see how it all shakes out.
These are dark times for Elysium. Those delinquent fools have robbed even me.
What did they take?
I fashioned a key, a recipe, if you will, for an eternal flame.
Jordan, how do I
intended
message you
to
on
gift it
Discord?
to
There should be like
Persephone.
a PM
With it,
button, or
she
you
could shine
can
her light, even
tag
in
me
the
in the
underworld.
Discord. Do like add it's Jordan does.
An eternal flame could bring order to this chaos.
You said
You
I love you in
understand
German,
her
right?
burden
Yes, I
better
did.
than you let on. By enduring her
Mein Apfel
sacrifice,
ist auf dem
Persephone
Tisch.
keeps us safe in the underworld.
Und eine kleine
So write the
Flugzeug.
recipe again.
What I wrote took lifetimes. We can't let it stay in the hands of humans who would use it against her. Keep her. Alexios, we have to steal it back.
You're a good man for wanting to protect Persephone. I'll help.
Ah, I thank
I don't
you.
know whose side
You are
I'm
quickly
on.
becoming my friend and ally.
I'm just being whoever
I'll find the
they need me
rebels
to
and
be.
get your recipe.
Like a good
That's
Mistios.
all I ask.
A little
If you are
plane.
spotted or cause a commotion, we risk retaliation.
Flugzeug?
Go
Plane?
unseen.
The wrong side? Uh-oh. Play them all. Maybe I'm messing it up though. Which one of these should I do? Oh, we're getting... Ooh, this one will give us the chest plate. Perfect. We'll do that one. I want to start gathering the legendary gear already. I'm going to have to keep streaming this because I'm being such a lazy bum. I'm not getting it through this fast enough. Have I gotten any legendary gear yet? I haven't seen that as a reward yet. Just this is the first one I've seen.
Welcome to the uprising. These ruins were abandoned when Persephone constructed her paradise. We won't be bothered here.
But there are so few of you.
Well, thanks to you, I now have a warhorse. An invincible warhorse. Or so I'm told.
I'm not sure how much help one horse is going to be.
Most of Persephone's army consists of mind-controlled humans. Free their minds and bring them to me. We can use them as troops.
Free their minds?
My dear friend Hermes is a master manipulator. And that staff of yours looks like one of his creations. Try using that. There's an outpost southwest from here, nestled in the hand of Hades. Warriors were spotted in its palm.
Hey, Zach. Don't make me sick everyone on you, Zach. Tell them what you did to me. Okay, what's next? I just gotta do 2 of them. We'll go to this one. Go down here. For this DLC, I'm using your Achilles build and I'm loving it. Thanks, Arthur. That's awesome, man. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. How do I get up there? I've been up there before. Do I just literally climb up the mountain? Jordan, have you played Red Dead Redemption 2? No, I have not. No. I should have, but these games came out at the same time and this one kind of sucked my attention up. This DLC gave me a lot of AP. Isn't there a couple guys here? Okay, so there's one there. And then that guy there. Okay. Of course.
For the gods!
The flames of Ignos are dying. I release you from their control.
Play it as well as Odyssey? I'll definitely have to check it out at some point, for sure. I mean...
Malaka.
Thanks for the subscription, Ankram. Appreciate it, man. Just punch him in the back of the...
Right! Persephone no longer controls you.
Are you thinking of playing Days Gone? I am. For sure. I don't know. Again, I don't know if I'll do content. I might stream some games, but I don't know what videos I'll make of certain games. Certain games have to catch me the right way, and then I make videos about them, you know? Where can I find all of the good weapons? The Fox of Olympios is a good one. That's in the ocean. There's a lot of good articles. I mean, I made a map that I'm slowly adding to the site that shows you all the legendary weapons, but for now, there's a lot of good resources on Google that'll help you.
You surprise me. When we first met, I was positive you were sent by Persephone to...
To what?
seduce me. Confuse me. Anything to make me forget my love. But when I asked you to weaken Persephone's influence, you did. I asked you to bring me warriors, and here they are.
I don't feel like
All
having
I
a
had to do was risk my life
romantic
for you to
relationship
trust
with
me.
Adonis.
No one in Elysium is who they say. So when a clever warrior shows up to help me escape,
No offense.
you'll have to excuse me if I'm skeptical.
Time to find more warriors.
Scouts spotted one nearby. Was a Spartan hero in his former life. He's not under Persephone's influence, but keeps mostly to himself. With a champion like him on our side, we can't fail.
How will I know when I find him?
From what I'm told, you can't miss him.
Find the Spartan warrior. I guess we'll just travel there. Doesn't Red Dead have like a really long tutorial though? Before you can really do anything? I think it's Leonidas. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, that would be really cool. You'll like this mission? Alright. Leonidas. Leonidas. You guys spoiled it, by the way. Hey, ProMan89, how's it going, man? The Red Dead tutorial is pretty long, but it doesn't feel like a tutorial, in my opinion. Alright, let's see if you spoilers were right. Or is it Brasidas? It is Leonidas.
You have the eyes of my daughter. So something did survive that day. How do you have this?
Mirini. She's my mother. I'm here because I need your help. I need you to fight.
I have found peace here. Why would I fight?
All my life, I was told of my grandfather, the king who spat in the face of the gods and ran his spear through anyone who threatened the freedom of his people. Now I'm the one fighting for freedom, and I'm asking my grandfather for help.
We'll need to use the terrain to our advantage.
So you'll fight with us?
Not until you fight me.
What?
You say you're Marini's son.
Oh no.
I want to see how she trained you.
Well, first trick, I have this thing called Hero Strike that crits you, Leonidas.
You fight
Just-
well. Warriors will only fight for you if you are willing to die for them. An enemy on their last breath is at their most dangerous.
Oh no, he bested me. We'll try it one more time. First death. F's in chat for... No! I have to go all the way? Okay, now I have to save before that. That's embarrassing. That's my punishment. That's what I get for just waltzing into that. Not really thinking it through. Why didn't you second win? It feels like you can't when that one ability is active, which is interesting. The Battle Crab Ares one. So the moment he hit me, all my crits went away, and it just kind of like I wasn't dodging or parrying. This is what happens when you play that invincible build for too long. Then you get lazy. But we'll wake it up, and now we'll save right before that fight. Plus, I needed to give Leonidas a win, you know? You can't use any abilities when Ares Madness is active. Okay. Yeah, so that's like interesting then, because if you get hit, then with the whole full health crit stuff, then you'll no longer crit anymore. So it's kind of like, interesting. Hey George, is there another way to get the spear with melee resistance for the Greek build? Not that I know of, but you could ask in the Discord community. Tetracycler might know of another one, but I'm gonna guess that the answer is no, because he would have told me if there was. Mr. Jordan's with the excuses. Yeah. Yeah, I am coming up with a lot of excuses right now. Ares Madness is great with the new set. Interesting. I'll have to see what those are. Alright, I'm not going to just turn on Ares Madness. We'll figure it out. Is the Immortal set good? When it works, it does. Okay, here's what we'll do. Alright, one more time. I wanna celebrate.
Oh, no.
We'll not. You fight well. Warriors will only fight for you if you die for them. An enemy on their last breath is at their most dangerous.
Just press
I
a
could
few
have
more
used you at
buttons.
Thermopylae.
You could have used a lot of people at Thermopylae.
I am glad this spear is in your hands. I will fight with you. You have my word as a Spartan.
Thank you, grandfather.
That's awesome. That's so cool they did that. Alright, we have the first piece. Oh, 10-second duration for Ares of Madness. Interesting. And it's assassin damage. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. What we can do in the meantime is visualize ourselves like it. Which looks pretty cool. Yeah, that is interesting. You could do like Ares Madness or like let them start killing you. Actually, Ares Madness plus like invincibility to an extent, and like damage back would be like, see, now I'm thinking about stuff. A video will come of this once I start thinking about it. You can activate it and skip any boss, basically. Yeah, well, while it's dealing damage, it's pretty good. But the moment you take damage and you can't re-heal is when I think it gets a little dicey. So you gotta have either some way to get health back. Like, you gotta get those crits to hit to get your health back with health regeneration. Alright, we need some adrenaline back. I like how they didn't see that.
Who's whistling over there?
Come here. Jordan, if you ever have spare time, could you make a Spartan hero set? Yes. I plan to try and hit as many. Jordan, what staff are you using? It's an epic staff that I reskinned as the Isu staff look from the DLC. Alright, so we got that one. Okay, so next on the quest. Interesting, all these things. Oh, this one. Give them Hades. Oh, we have to weaken. Okay. Liberate mind-controlled humans. Oh, we gotta do it 8 times. There's so much to do, man. I'm gonna be doing this DLC for the next few streams. I think it's because I'm also just like being lazy and slow. Okay, so let's try and double up some stuff here. So, Pafera's Retreat, Minos Faith, and Dukalon. So, in here, we gotta at least, in this region, do at least. If you're curious what build I'm using, you can do !build in there, but to just kind of generally describe it, it's an assassin build that does like fire staff damage. Nice in Arabic is Tayyib. Interesting. This could be another
Ella.
thumbnail picture. Jordan, what are exotic weapon types? I'm not quite sure.
Hey!
Have you tried the new bull rush? No, not yet.
Good, you're just in time.
A woman in Stroma needs your help.
Unless this brings me closer to taking down Persephone, I'm not interested.
Haven't I made it clear we share that goal?
Is your main
Helping the
gaming
woman
system
will breach
PC? Yes,
Persephone's
it is.
power.
What's special about her?
She's an orator who'd be willing to join Adonis's rebellion. That man has beautiful lips. But a silver tongue like hers is necessary to inspire the public.
Then it sounds like we need her. I'll come back when I'm done.
Silver Tongue is in the southern part of Perfreya's retreat. Okay. She's in the village of Stroma. This could be it, like around here or something. Let's just head there and see what happens. I'm okay with taking this whole DLC slow. I don't feel like rushing through it. I kind of like just kind of experiencing as it comes because it feels like a new game to me. So prolonging this through a couple more streams too isn't such a big deal to me. Although like I'm still gonna stream for like at least another 40-50 minutes. So we'll get a lot done in that time too. Jordan, did you say something earlier about some new channel? I only caught a part of it. Yeah, so me and my buddies, a couch is gonna be coming here, and we're gonna start essentially a video podcast called Couch Co-op, where we play 4-player couch co-op games to kind of regenerate that whole experience of playing with your buddies, and we're gonna be drinking beers and stuff, and then talk about video games or show like video game trailers for E3, but I'm gonna bring guys who don't really play video games and get their impressions. Some of these guys are pretty funny, so it'll just kind of flow naturally. We'll see what it kind of turns into, but yeah. When is episode 2 going to be out? Typically there's a 6-week release cycle on these episodes. Which is, like, now that I think about it, that this is just one of 3 episodes, and it's, like, already, I've spent, like, 2 streams on it. And, I mean, I've been playing very casually. I haven't really been rushing through it. I've just been experiencing it. And that's a lot of content for one DLC. Who wants to see Jordan drunk and playing video games? I think the first night we're gonna try like N64 games, so like Mario Kart, maybe some GoldenEye, and Mario Party. And then I'm gonna show my friends some of the E3 trailers like Cyberpunk and that kind of stuff, and get their immediate reactions of it, because none of them know that those games exist or are coming out. I don't know where I'm going, but I felt like coming up here, even though I know this is not the location for the quest. Do you know a good place to kill Athenian sharpshooters? Yeah, leaders tend to have a couple of them with them, or at conquest battle camps. Oh my gosh, I just stumbled across her. I thought I was in the wrong spot. That's so funny. I literally didn't mean to do that.
Who sent you?
Kati mentioned you could use some help.
Quiet! If the other humans think I associate with Ekati, my career is over.
Just tell me what you need me to do.
Free the villagers being held captive in Persephone's broken daydream. My son, Theron, is working there as a guard against his will. It's like Persephone possessed his mind. Can you help him
No
too?
odd job,
I'll
no
see what I
golden
can do.
gun. What's an Athenian pentaconter? It's the small ships. Small ships, the little ones. Okay, I have to free a couple civilians. Okay. Alright. Can we see the map? Here you go. It's small but remarkably big for how vertical it is.
The watch will be vigilant here.
Alright, before we go in there, let's get ourselves... Oh, we should knock out a bunch of these guys for that other quest. This is what we call optimization. Come on, Icaros. Icaros. Okay. He just I wanted
You're
to make
released
me laugh
from the
so
grasp of
hard.
Hypnos.
Just stomped on his
Elysium
throat.
awaits you.
Alright, so we got one guy. Does that count? Am I doing this right? Free their minds. Okay, yeah, we gotta get 8 of these guys. Jordan, are you Christian? No. What legendary armor do you like the most? Probably the Greek Heroes one. That one's pretty fun.
You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free.
It's small but big. Our whoosh. Well, like, it. So, like, look at this. What I mean is, well, maybe you were interpreting it as a dick joke, but hey, thanks for the subscription, VidCorit. Is like this looks like, oh, I can run from here to here, but it's like, no, you can't. There's like huge mountains in between. I wish they could like tilt it in 3D so you could see like this is like each one of these spots is like a high mountain and there's like way more to do. It's much harder to traverse. So it feels like bigger than the map is. That's what she said.
You're free from Persephone's grip.
GOT predictions? Oh, they all dead. I think they just wrapped up Brienne. I think Brienne's dead. I'm sorry. But she just became a knight. Spoiler alert. But if you're not cut up already, then you obviously don't care. I'm just kidding.
Rise! Persephone no longer controls you.
So apparently we're supposed to free this person.
You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you.
Alright, where are we at on the numbers for this one? 3 more. How much money did you have to put in the game to get all this? I spent $30 on the season pass, and then I buy all of the Helix items just to review them.
Wake
So I spent a decent chunk of change. All day, any day. Hey, guess what? Now that all day, any day one's here. It's hooked up, and it's hooked up into my my card. I told you, I wasn't lying. The Fate of Atlantis, I think, is 25 bucks by itself.
You're free from Persephone's grip.
Hello, I'm new here. Hey, Mazar. How's it going? What multiplayer should I try and get Division on there? We should do like a co-stream day where we're both streaming and everyone's watching us simultaneously playing together. I don't know, I just woke up. Well, think about it. You don't have to rush. It's not now. We don't have to do it right now. I'm gonna... No, don't get Division 2. Oh, okay. Ghost Recon. Hey, Jordan, do you have a Patreon? No, but I'm working on it. So...
The flames of Ifnos are dying. I release you from their control.
I don't want you to waste your money at the moment. Oh. Is it wasting money to get it again or no? You're thinking about joining? Well, I will get it in there, and I have a bunch of cool rewards that I'm working on still. So that's the main reason why I haven't launched it, because I don't want to like just have an arbitrary one without giving you something cool, you know? What's like a good PS? We could do like
You're free from Persephone's grip.
Let's do Madden. NBA 2K.
You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you.
I stopped buying it just because like it felt like it was getting worse every year. I want someone else to take over the NFL franchise games because I do like sports games. Like I like MLB The Show, the baseball one, but like Madden has just like they've just stopped caring, and it's so obvious that they stopped caring, and it's really disappointing and sad. We'll figure something out. No rush. If only this game was co-op.
You've been asleep too long.
Fortnite. We need to do Minecraft. I'll set up a Minecraft server. We can go on there and dig stuff together. How's that? And all day, any day in Jordan, Minecraft and Fortnite stream. What do you guys think? Hell no. Minecraft for the win. I'd watch that. Nope. We have a split crowd right now. Oh, that's so funny. I think I'm strong enough to just punch people. I wouldn't even watch. Man, that guy caved in. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, we could do. I guess we could do Anthem as it's dying. We could do like a farewell to Anthem. Here's the problem I have is I hope that I can carry my account over, because if I have to rebuild my entire Anthem account to play, that sounds not very thrilling. I'm a pretty good, what was the, oh my gosh, I've already forgot all the class names. What's the mage one where you're
back.
floating?
Where is my Theron?
I freed him of Persephone's influence. He's joined Adonis' rebellion.
Wonderful news.
You can carry your account over?
didn't know
Okay.
there was a
Storm,
cure.
yes, there you go, Storm.
What of the other villagers?
And you're a
They've
pretty
made their
good
way
interceptor.
safely to Iapetos' ruins already. You'll find them there.
As promised, I'll
We're
join
like
the
forcing
rebels.
it at this point.
What
We'll do
message
it
would
when
you
it's
like me to
natural.
spread once I'm there?
But I wouldn't mind Anthem. I don't mind playing it.
Let the humans know that Adonis will lead them to freedom. Only he has their interest at heart, not Persephone.
Your words
Oh,
shall be
you
spoken.
can't. You cannot
Thank you for
carry
your
your account
help.
over. Oh, that's great. Just another thing. Did you see the meme that's spreading around? They did a live stream where they said there's going to be more loot, and they're like, here, watch, like, here's more loot, and then they peeled back the developers to like have more loot pop up, and it was only purple gear, and they just like went real quiet and then moved on to the next thing, and like the chat blew up and they're all like, what do you mean the loot was fixed? Like, that was all purple gear. Oh, it was like, it was pretty funny to watch the devs just like swallow their own, like, you know, they were like, why? Like, you could have at least faked it for the stream. Like, even if it's not completely fixed, you could have made that one chest just give you all legendary gear, and you could have been like, see, look, and then like everyone would have been like, oh, but like you still messed that up somehow. How do you even get this DLC? You can buy it through the season pass or buy itself for, I think, like 25 bucks from whatever shop you get the game through. So like on a console, it'll be like another thing that you can buy, or on the PC or Uplay, it's there as well. Angry Joe made me laugh on that game. I liked it. Like, I wish, like, I wanted good things for that game. Like, I was like, oh wow, like, I like it. But it's true, like, once you hit the end game, like, Grandmaster 2 and Grandmaster 3 isn't worth it. And, like, there's not enough to do.
Is on her way
And
to
there's
help
too
the
much
rebellion.
epic items. It's just
She'll
kind of
bring
like
in
they
plenty
shot
of
themselves in
recruits.
the foot.
Adonis will be pleased.
Relieving Persephone of her power
Oh,
is
Unity,
what's
yeah,
important.
that's true.
Don't concern yourself with that man's feelings. Or your feelings for him.
Adonis is a friend, nothing more.
Make sure it stays that way.
What's it to you?
Divine love affairs never end well for the humans
I'm not
involved.
in a love affair.
Stay
I
out of
keep
them.
going the
And stay
opposite
focused
direction.
on the task at hand. Now, a young woman is suffering from a terrible affliction. She's agreed to help the rebellion if we provide a cure. However, Persephone long ago outlawed the water that can relieve this woman and destroy the last of
I
it.
subbed. Hey,
Let me
thanks,
guess.
Cena. Appreciate
Or
that.
so she thought.
There are rumors that someone hid a final vial of it in a cave off
Unity
of
co-op
Hypnosis
is
Spa.
broken?
Retrieve it and bring it to her.
What about it?
Malaka.
Just like, do they not have like servers
I'll
on that you
return when
can
I've
even
delivered the
like
water.
do that with?
Remember, it's forbidden. You can't be seen when you bring it to the villa in Adonis's gardens.
Silver Tongue Shroud. Is that any good? Let's see here. Huh, it's a good hunter item for sure, yeah. Alright, let's look back at the quests here. Oh man, we're just... Oh, another legendary piece. Let's grab this one. You can't join another person's game, you literally can't play. Is that because they like stopped servicing it? But I feel like they would have turned it on or at least made sure it was working because they gave it away for free. What a swell marketing ploy. Hey, the Notre Dame burned down. Let's capitalize on it. Have you tried the enhanced abilities yet? Yeah, the Ares Madness is pretty cool. Although you can't heal during it, so like, for example, I took a couple hits from Leonidas. I died in my first fight with Leonidas. And I couldn't heal back up, and so my crits disappeared. So you gotta think a little different. Oh my gosh. That looked like somewhere I was supposed to go. Doesn't that look like you're supposed to go in there? There's 2 treasures. Apparently there's one there. Look at that first one, huh? Down here. I would have never seen that. I mean, Bull Rush is really good, I mean. Yeah, I need to try that one next. You knew. I was too used to the Invincible set. But I killed him next. Well, the thing I realized is with Ares Madness, you need to either have like quick health back or something to kind of help maintain that full health critting stuff. Because then once it hits with all the assassin damage, it's pretty intense. Does a lot of damage. But the moment you like get hit, like all the crits go away if you're relying on that. Just don't get hit. Life's not as easy as just don't get hit, okay? I'm not as good as you, okay? Was that supposed to be a hard fight? Because there was 3 of them.
I don't want to be spotted here.
At Jordan, what's your favorite FPS game? I'm not quite... Oh, first-person shooter, okay. I really liked Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is the one that I mostly found myself. Did that guy just call me a joke? That's not very nice. Right now, though, I used to like Team Fortress 2. It was all old stuff. There's nothing new that I've really... Oh, okay. The one that I've played consistently still is PUBG. Everyone liked Modern Warfare 2. I'm not saying I was unique for liking it. I just said I liked it.
You entered the cave. You must have found what was left of Lethi's water.
I did?
Oh, have mercy and let me have just a sip. I lost my wife in Tartaros and her screams still haunt me in my dreams. Please, put them to rest.
Well, I guess it can't hurt. But just a sip. Someone else needs this.
Did I just poison that guy? Just poison him?
Who are you? Never mind. I don't think it matters.
At Jordan, that's just a spoiler. If you like good endings, don't give the girl the water. Interesting. Which one do you think would be the best ending? Because I kind of like the destructive endings too. Like, I think they're all good in their own kind of way. Okay. Do I go this way? The double
Got the
parry.
water. Now to bring it to Akati's contact.
Don't give her the water. Okay. Alright, I'll trust you guys. Alright. The contact is in whatever that is. Okay, down here. In the Adonis Gardens. Which is there. Okay. Give the water. Gonna start working on the video. Get that YouTube money, boy. Make that video. Get it out and publish it for people to watch like me. We like to watch your videos, yes. Alright, we have a conflicted. Don't give the water. Give the water. Don't give the water. Give the water. I'm not gonna give the water. Because Valen said it. And I trust Valen. Valen's pretty cool. So. I can say the outcome. Nah, well, don't worry about saying the outcome. I'm glad that you told me that it's a pivotal choice.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Give the water for her to choke if you're into that? What? 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 Oh, I was just here. This is like the first place I cleared today. All day singing, singing. I need to give All Day a new intro song. I'll sing his intro song. It'll be like a 90s sitcom. I messed up big time. I messed up big time. Here we go. You need to work on your transmog. No, I'm just doing random Isu stuff. Alright. It's all day, any day on the PS4. He's gonna take some videos for you today, and it's gonna be really good. He's always on the PS4 all day, but he's only the first person to do it. It's a great song. I don't want to hear any judgment. I was trying to do like a 90s sitcom, but I butchered it entirely. That's why I don't make the big monies making songs like that. Earbleed. There you go. Okay, where's the contact? They said it was here, right? Oh, down there. I lost 50 viewers. I'm just kidding. What's up, guys? Jordan here. So, don't give her the water. Okay.
You're the contact Ikati described.
Oh, this is
Do
gonna
you
be
have
hard.
Lithi's water?
I do, but what's so special about it? I saw a man lose himself after just one sip.
Humans here drink Lithi's water to forget their past
What's going on,
lives
you
and reincarnate
Malakas? Yeah.
back into the world of the living.
You need to do like a
Persephone won't let any
vlogger.
of us
You need to be
leave
like,
Elysium
hey,
so
what's
long
up,
as he's
y'all?
trapped here
Smash that
too."
like button, you Malakas.
I lost my soulmate. I can't go back
All
in
day,
time,
any day
I can
here. But
forget
before we
that
get into the
pain.
video, let me talk
Now,
about my life for
Give
2
me
minutes.
the water.
I wasn't paying attention. I probably should have been. I was making jokes and being disrespectful to the story writers. You said not to. Give the water, please. Pavit's really begging for it.
No.
Sorry, Pavit.
After what I've seen, no one should drink this.
You fool! Now I'm doomed to live my life without my poor Theron for eternity. That was my last hope.
Theron, the Silver-Tongued son. I cleansed him of Persephone's possession. He's in the Apotos' ruins.
What? How? If what you're saying is true, I must see him right away. Oh, my sweet Theron.
Jordan's new name is Borden. Am I boring you? Am I boring you? Am I boring you? If you're bored, then oh yeah. I wish I chose that option instead. That's so weird how like you're so intent on making the right choice. I wonder why the reason is. What's up, everybody? All day, any day, one on the PS4 here. Before we get into the video, go ahead and smash that like, and remember to subscribe and hit that bell button if you want more Assassin's Creed Odyssey content. And I also have Twitter. If you want to follow me at Twitter, I also am on Instagram. If you want to check out Instagram, I also have a Tumblr account and a Reddit that you can follow us at, and my Discord. So just go for like 2 minutes. And then like the last 30 seconds is all like, here's the build. See ya. I'm bad at taking decisions, yeah. It's boredom does. Alright. Ha ha ha. You guys are funny.
You did nothing close to what I asked you. And what did you ask Alexios to do for you? Persephone.
Rumor has it Lethi's water has once again entered circulation in
Yeah,
Elysium.
and check out my
Don't
streams
you dare
too.
try to talk your way out of this. You are the only person who knows what Lethi's water means to me.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't think All Day's
It's
videos are
hard
bad
for
at
a
all.
human to
I was a
understand the
subscriber of
consequences
his
of drinking
before I
from
was like a
Lethi's
YouTuber.
river. You succeeded where I failed.
He's my dad.
Persephone, I was only trying to...
I'll be watching you more closely from now on, friend.
He's Papa
This
All Day.
wasn't about helping Adonis at all. You knew that woman would be no use to
Papa
the
all
rebellion after
day.
drinking the water.
The woman did promise her help. That wasn't a lie. As for my motives, I've told you from the start they are mine alone to know. But if humans so desperately desire to move on from their pasts, Persephone shouldn't make that choice for them.
Oh boy. I'll
If
be
humans
nice
want
to
to
her,
drink from Lethe's
because
river,
I'm in front of
it's
her.
a choice they can make for themselves, with or without Persephone's permission.
I wasn't asking for your opinion on the matter. I need some time alone, away from your mindless chatter.
I'm gonna start doing some clickbaits. Don't lie to the folks. There's a difference. Oh, of course it's low health. If you let them hit you when the Ares Madness is on, then sure. It does make you play a little differently. I'll give it that. I'm a lie. I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna lie. It's just a... Nah, I'm gonna lie. My Apex revenue is pretty good. What does that mean? Oh, we have to liberate some more. Weaken Persephone's control of Minos' faith. No, that's okay, Luna. 1 second. You guys want to see Luna? The dog. The dog Luna. Here. Alright, come here. Come here. Oh my gosh. So awkward. So awkward. So awkward. You're not holding. There we go. There we go. It is the puppy Luna. I think she needs to go use the bathroom. Oh my goodness. Luna, you have no idea. There's people across the world through the internet and screens and everything. And they're saying hello. Yes. This is like my favorite dog. Look at that yawn. What an adorable. Alright, let's see if we can play and have Luna here. Alright. No. It's not gonna work for you. She has no idea. She doesn't care. She's like, just take me to the bathroom. Give me some treats. Alright. Give me like 5 minutes to wrap this up. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna start wrapping the stream up anyways. I may... There's still so much to do. I'm so bad. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. How old is Luna? She's 2 years old. Let Luna do your vid. She's better than you. Thank you. You ain't finished the DLC. I know. I'm doing it slowly, okay? I might do like a bonus stream on Saturday. Keep doing it. I'm not a binger right now, man. I feel like just taking my time, you know? Hey, see ya, Unknown. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let's see here. Ability wise. You have those turned on. I do have this one, but not. Oh, no, I do have that one now, too. What does this do? Summon a bull that charges through enemies and knocks them down. So you don't charge forward, they do. You just knock them back like a ruse foe. Like, woof. You shut them down. How do you get so much money, bro? I'm level 9 and barely have 30k. I took a bunch of time to play and sell a bunch of bows. So I was poor too for a long time there, but I caught up pretty quickly. Got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, all day, any day. He can crank things out. Like, I'm not a pro like he is. I like new build. The first set did this fire one. Kind of want to tweak it a little bit more. Maybe we'll turn it into a video. Maybe like a gameplay video with like just kind of a quick covering the build. I might do some of those where more gameplay type build videos and less about like the actual going over specific gear, just letting the links kind of cover that. Hey, Art of Assassin, how's it going, man? I'm going to do a comparison of 150 AP to 1000 AP. I'm going to put money on it that the difference is like barely noticeable. Alright guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap the stream up here. Thanks for hanging out with me. And if All Day Any Day is streaming, you should go check his stream out and watch him play. But also, for those of you who weren't aware, the Cardinals are drafting in about 3 hours. So be sure you're all, if you're not a fan of American football, you are now, and you're all Cardinals fans, okay? And then also be sure to go watch Avengers Endgame. It'll be so good. End it with the Irish president. Oh yeah, that's what I did last time, didn't I? Or a few times ago. Thank you for playing Assassin's Creed 8. No problem, man. Thank you for being so generous and showing up. And thank you again to everyone who donated in today's stream. I really appreciate you all. Let me give you all one last shout out. We had Bad Monkey, thank you so much, man. And Michael D, thank you so much, guys. Really appreciate you. Don't know if you're still watching or not, but alright, guys. See you around. Where's the button? Oh, there it is. I'm still here queuing stuff up like a scrub. night, Kevin S.